Hi guys, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name's Walter O'Neill and I got a car boot sale haul for you today. Shop's not open, it's a Sunday afternoon. I haven't been to car boot sale today, but I did go yesterday. Now I've popped down today. I'm not in my work uniform and nor my Christmas jumper, nothing I know. But I've got the baby most of the week this week, so filming's going to be a little awkward. So I thought I'd come down today, make a film so you get to see what I purchased yesterday. Now I had quite a bit, so it's going to be quite a reasonably long film, but I tell you what, I got one out of this world gem that I'm going to put in sort of halfway through. So, shall we get started so you can have a little look, see what I've bought. It hasn't been a bad day, to be totally honest with you. I'm going to start off with this beautiful burnt orange Art Deco vase with the handle on it. It is still a vase. Now it's done by Crown Ducal. Charlotte Reed done a lot of work for Crown Ducal, but this obviously it's not a signed Charlotte Reed or anything. But I love this burnt orange. The colour is stunning. I love this incised Sgraffito design. So a real nice example. I paid a tenner for it. I think it's worth about 30 to 40 pounds on eBay. I'm probably going to put it up for 40, maybe 45 and wait for an offer. But it's a really nice example. Just in case anybody wanted to see the mark. Lovely piece. I absolutely really adore this piece. We have a piece then that is very similar to Troika pottery, but this is Cairn pottery. Now if I remember right, they did actually work with the Troika company. So we have a really nice design on the vase. Cairn pottery, Penzance, Cornwall, is signed, artist signed, N50JB. Now I paid a fiver for that. I have no idea whatsoever what it's worth at the moment because I haven't looked on eBay, but I think that's a 15 to 20 pound vase. Sticking with Cornish pottery, I had this little beaut. Again, real nice sort of retro design, 60s, 70s. Handmade pottery in Cornwall. Harmony Pottery, Cornwall. So it's a really nice pottery vase again, Cornish pottery. And again, I rate that one up probably about £30, give or take. That one cost me £4. So all in all, I had quite a couple of pieces of pottery yesterday. It's going to be quite a bit today, guys, so bear with. Bessemer was absolutely hamping down with hailstone, and I mean wrath of God. That's how hard they were coming down. It was like a scene from Ten Commandments, it really was. And I walked up to a gentleman and he's got the box full. And I'll show you what's in there now in a minute. And I said to him, how much? And he said, well, individually off the box, except for the box. I bought the box for £40, guys. Yeah, £40. There's your first example out of the box. Is that not beautiful? And there you have the Bezic mark, perfect condition. Now there's my money back. That's a £45 horse all day long. Then we have a selection of dogs, all of which are Bezic, but there are some that are damaged, so we're going to see how many are perfect. These little dogs I sell for about around £15 each. So we'll see how many are perfect. I'll put any damaged ones aside. So I won one of the damaged ones. Just on the three small dogs there, it's like £45. Another 45 on horse. We're up to £90 back already today on my 40 outlay. And there's another perfect one. So far we're doing well. Yeah, there's another perfect one. Is that a beetle? Not sure. So there's a nice little haul for 40 quid and the box is full. Right down there. This one here has had a tail stuck back on and a leg stuck back on, so that's not for me. I won't be selling that one. Bear with me, guys. Oh wow. A Wade Humpty Dumpty, quite a large one too. That's a blow up. They come in all variety of sizes, from little whimsical figures to these to the large jumbos. That's quite a nice one. That's probably a £15, maybe £20 Humpty Dumpty. Didn't even know that was in there. There's another dog with his leg there. It's a damn shame. So there's 2 damaged dogs. A bit of crested way. That is for Birmingham by Carlton Way, Carlton, China. This crested way doesn't pull much money, guys. It really doesn't. You really need, you know, a tank or something really spectacular to pull money with a crested way. This one here, sorry, is for Dorchester. It's just a simple vase. Albion China again. It's just a couple of quid. I'm not worried about that, guys. As you can see, I didn't even go through the box yesterday. It was hammering down that much. Oh wow. So we have beautiful little Jasper Way egg. I've got a selection of these eggs coming out now. So we have a Jasper Way egg, with a pair of doves on the back. That's particularly nice. This one is FM, made in Germany, 1988. So we have a crystal egg. These eggs are probably going to go out for about £3 or £4 each. I've got a collection of them. So if anybody likes eggs, a little cloisonne, however you pronounce it. So we have 4 eggs so far. Nice little alabaster, that's got a chip. I'll bin that one. I won't sell anything that's damaged, so that one is a goner for me, along with the 2 dogs. We have a Cinnabar lacquer version too. That is a Chinese Cinnabar lacquer egg. They're just something different for in the shop. That's quite a pleasant little egg. You've got a little rabbit and flowers around there in heavy pewter. We have a little enamelled one. Love the enamel on that. Top and bottom, and it opens up with its stand. That's quite a nice little egg. Nothing spectacular, but it was all in the same box, guys. Didn't go through it yesterday. Just a little gilt porcelain one. Nothing special on that. And finally we have a gold plated pierced design egg. Anything else in there? What have we got? A couple of medals, what are these? For commitment to excellent Southwest Asia, Africa, Iraq. We do bad things to bad people. Oh, bush hogs. So that was in there. I'm going to have to look that up. But either way, it's going to be a few quid. We have this WW2 Vietnam, Iraq, 101st Military Intelligence Battalion plaque. So they were a nice little surprise to have in there. And then we have South African £5 on a 2004. Don't think that's worth anything, but I like those. We also have, oh, there's more money in there under that, yay! We have a wet newspaper, The Kid Who Became King. It's all about Elvis. Well, I've got a load of newspapers already up for sale, Titanic and things like that. So we've got, I'm going to put that on the radiator to dry out. It was hammering down yesterday, see? Really was. Here you go, it's eating on. Any coins in here worth anything? Yeah, I don't think the coins are after much, guys, but do you know what? I love having a rummage. Just a few odd coins. No silver, no euros or nothing, so little to no value. So that was that box there for 40 quid. What am I going to get? Let's have a look. So we got 45, 75, 105, 120, 130, 35, 145, 155, 65. But 170, but £180 just off that £40 return out of that one box. That is absolutely fantastic. Get a really nice quality shop bell, a hotel bell, shop bell, whatever you want to call it. Real nice quality one, heavy, very heavy. That was £3, and that's going to retail about £18, maybe £20. Had a Worcester egg coddler, Bournemouth pattern. That was £1. Nice and clean, so for a quid, happy days. That's going to probably end up about a tenner. It's not a rare pattern or anything. What's in here? Ah, right. Now these cost me a bit of money, but they are spectacular. But they didn't come in for nothing, guys. I don't think I had these as a steal. But the quality on them was second to none. So we have a pair of Hock goblets. They're Irish Waterford crystal. I paid £10 a glass for these, guys. But they are absolutely spectacular. Facet cut stem, beautiful quality, honest to God. They are signed examples. Don't know if you can see it there. But a pair of Waterfords like that should be a 50 quid pair of glasses. Should comfortably get £50 for them, but I paid £20 for them, so it's not the huge profit margins I'm used to. But if somebody comes across and says here's 40, 45, they're going to take them, and Christmas is coming. Now I'll bring in my star lot of the video, and it was bought with these and another item, which I'll show you next. This is my star lot. It's a pendant. It's solid silver with enamel and the pearl, and another pearl in the center there. I'll put photographs in by now. It is spectacular. It is as good as you want to get. It's by Charles Horner, fully hallmarked, and it is absolutely breathtaking. Now, it didn't come in for nothing, guys. Now this beaut here owes me £50. However, when you look online at some of the prices for Charles Horner pieces, you'll have a shock of your life. You take a look there at some of the sold prices for some of the Viz work. Some of it is up in £200, £300, £400 sold prices. That is good enough to be up a couple of £100. So that's probably what I'm going to ask for it, a couple of £100. It's got a hairline in the enamel, but no loss of enamel. It's got a hairline by the flower. It's not through the silver or nothing, it's just a little hairline in the enamel. But I'm going to ask probably 200 for it on eBay and see what offers I get. But it's not going under 100. If somebody says 140, 150, I'll consider it on the day. But it's not going under 100. That is one of the best pieces of jewellery I've had in a very, very long time. And I don't mind saying I'll pay for it if the quality's there. £50 for the Charles Horner, £20 on the Waterford, but I spent 90 with them. So that leaves £20 for my next piece. I know what you're thinking. Why the hell would you spend £20 on a brass tray? Because they don't sell that well. Well, let me tell you why I paid £20 for this brass tray. Inscription: presented by Messrs. Singer won by Colour Sergeant, Suite 1912, decoy for something light infantry. So we got a Colour Sergeant presentation piece for light infantry 1912. It was heavily gilded at one point. It's now been polished back to pretty much bare brass. But what's important to me is that inscription. Without the inscription, I wouldn't have touched it. But with that inscription there, what a piece. Absolutely love the fact it's inscribed, and on the back, Sweet Ball INA WO 12, whatever that means, I don't know. However, I see that with the inscription, 45, 50, £55, no problem at all. It's just for the military interest. So I was really pleased with that. I bought myself a nice hammered copper, see all the hammering, copper tea caddy. Now the only concern I got is I'm not 100% if the lid is correct for it, but it fits perfectly. Beautiful fit, nice and tight. However, it's a different colour copper. So I'm almost confident the lid is matched to the pot. But it doesn't matter because it fits and it looks good. But I don't think it's the original lid. But I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to put it on the shelf and they can make their own minds up. It cost me £3. I do like the shape and the colour and all this hammered effect. Absolutely love it. So it's got to be £12 or £15. Bit of arts and crafts copper. Next one, we have a very large paperweight. Looks like Maltese glass. It's not signed Medina or nothing underneath. In fact, it's not signed anything underneath. But it looks like a bit of Medina or something along them lines. And it cost me £1. Really nice opaque glass in the clear there. So it's a real nice large paperweight. If nothing else, it'll go on the shelf with paperweights for about £15. For £1, I wouldn't going to leave that behind. I've had a little bit of silver, but I'm going to show you it as a job lot. Right, so we're going to start off with this possibly Indian silver dish, Persian, Indian, Turkish maybe. It's really, really nice. I can't find any hallmarks on it yet. I have acid tested it. If you look to the back there, you can see where it's been acid tested. So it is a high grade silver. and it's a really good weight too. It's really nice, good quality weight. Love the shape to it, love the embossed flowers, leaves. It's a nice dish. So I had that. I had a couple of standard silver spoons. That one there and that one there. They're nothing spectacular, but between the two of them there's an ounce of silver. I had a couple of silver rings. So this one here with tiger's eye. It's not focusing in. I'll put some photos at the end so you can see it, because I know people who like the jewellery. In fact, I'll splice them in there now. So I had that one with the tiger's eye. Had this beautiful one here with the pink cut glass. And I had this little fob with the two colour stones, black and, is that like a bloodstone or carnelian or something? All on silver. So you see the photos of those. I've had a bosun's whistle in copper with its chain, and it works. It's quite a nice one actually, I quite like that. So, and the last bit of jewellery back here. No, it's not the last bit. I got more there. Is a solid silver and filigree butterfly. It's a pendant and a brooch. So it's got the hook here if you want to put it on a chain, or it's got the bar if you want it as a brooch. And it's quite a nice little butterfly there, which is gone. I got it. It flew away, guys. So really nice little solid silver butterfly. Where's the other bits then? I have more jewellery that came in yesterday. Bear with me a second. What have I done with it? That's the butterfly. Right, well I've got a few more bits of jewellery, but I may have to put them in another video. Basically, I've got a solid silver and amber heart, which was really, really nice. I can't think of the other piece. I got another two pieces. In all, it owes me £45 for all of that. The dish, the whistle, all the silver jewellery, and the two pieces you haven't seen. So there's going to be a damn good return. The rings are going to be probably £18 each, give or take. This little piece here, once I put a new link on that or loop on that for it to go on a charm bracelet or something, it's going to be about 15-20 quid. The bosun's whistle is probably about 15-20 quid. The dish is probably going to be £45-50. Spoons I'm going to scrap. The butterfly is probably going to be about 15-20 quid again. And I'd say the two pieces that are missing are probably a £20 each piece. So all in all, it's going to be a real good return again. Right, whilst down in Bessemer in the rain, there's a man there selling this. It's a money box, and it happens to be full of euros. All euros. I haven't counted them yet, but I give him £15 for that. Looking at it, it's about 40 or 50 euros in there. So that is a good little earner. So I might open that up on film one day, I don't know yet, and count it up and see what we got. But there's probably 40 or 50 euros. £15 given is a guaranteed profit. Let's just hope the euro don't go bust before we spend them. Because I don't exactly like flying. Is this the last lots for today? I'm not sure, I'll double check in a minute. At the moment, it's the last lots. And I've got 2 photograph albums. Now I haven't even been through them as of yet. They've come in. BEA, British European Airways. Oh well, happy days. That look good already. They are full. Pennsylvania, I don't know. We'll have a proper look at all these later, but they are full. Mummy and Daddy, Cardiff, Pendant. Fort Mentor. Yeah. What year is that? Montana? I don't know. So either way, I can't see anything spectacular in here as yet. But there's some nice old photographs. Oh, some nice bullfighting ones there. They might be alright. We'll have to look into them. Quite a lot of bullfighting. Somebody went to Majorca. So that's that one. They owe me £4.40 for the two Life's Milestones. And this one's dated Our Holiday in France, 1949. I love looking at the old photographs and the old buildings and everything, even the sign writing they put above the shops. It's just a window into the past. Anyway, value wise they're probably worth 15-20 quid. Maybe £25 to pay at a push. So there's going to be a profit on there. But as I've said, my star lot of the day is without a shadow of a doubt the Charles Horner. I absolutely love the piece. While you're in the video here, we just want to show you this. I had a Timex in a job lot in the week. Now I didn't rate it. A few people texted in and said, you know, that you're undervaluing your Timex. It's an old one, they're worth like 50 quid, 70 quid. But when I looked on eBay, they were still selling for around £30. They were selling between £30 and £50 and £60. So anyway, a gentleman came in and he asked me if I still had the Timex. He'd seen it on one of my videos. And I said yes, and he wanted to know what I wanted for it. Well, on the video I was going to charge £10 or £15, but after having the email through, I upped the price to £30. Anyway, he swapped. He said, I've got a lamp in the car, would you be interested in swapping? And that's what we done. We done a straight swap. I got this beautiful copper lamp. Now I believe, I'm not 100%, still looking for one, but I think it's a railway guards lamp. It's produced by Polke of Birmingham. Now when I done the research on them, I can't find this exact lamp, but they've been making lamps since the 1890s. They done lamps for railways, they done lamps for shipping, they done lamps for motor vehicles. So it doesn't really give a lot of help. Now, looking at the patina and how highly polished it is on the inside, it's a really, really nice lamp. I think it's a railway guards lamp or something along them lines. It's in good condition, and I rate this at about £45 to £50. So it's probably around the same value as the Timex. However, I would rather be selling this to the Timex all day long, even though the Timex is probably easier to chuck in an envelope and go. I actually have more fun selling this type of stock. So really nice lamp. And we done a simple straight swap. Now I've done really well off that last job lot where the Timex come in. They were only come in for 50 quid for the entire lot, and I've done really well on it. Well, I'm still making on it because traded the Timex for that lamp. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this haul. I'm missing a couple of bits of jewellery, and I think I have no idea where they are. I'll put them in another film for you to see. Rather than that, I think that's everything I bought yesterday. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try and get a video out before Christmas. Another video out by Christmas at least, or on Christmas Day maybe. So keep your eye open for that. If I don't get another one out before, I really want to thank every single one of you for all your support. Everybody who's commented, who's put a like on my videos, or even watched the videos, it doesn't matter. I want to thank you all very, very much. I really, no matter what your religions or beliefs, have a happy holiday, have a happy Christmas, whatever you believe in, just be happy, be with your family. All right? That's all that matters really. As long as you've got food on the table and people to love, nothing else matters. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you before Christmas. Bye for now.